Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Deals and Training by San. And today I'm gonna talk about post scheduler extension, right? So why you wanna use post scheduler extension or what exactly it does. So let me introduce with the software a little bit first, right? So if you are a owner of a group, like or you are connected with hundreds or thousands of groups where daily basis you are posting at least some sort of content to get some engagement, or you are actually means doing your organic marketing through Facebook only, where you are posting so many engagement oriented content or value content, or means some other types of content daily basis, right? Now if you are trying to post the same content in multiple places, or even multiple sort of different sort of content in multiple places, in the sense the group or on your profile, that point of time it's taking you a lot of a lot amount of time, right? Where you need to copy and then you need to paste, then you need to come back and then go back to a different group, or means in your profile you have to be logged in at the very same time where you when you want to post. So maybe even your means audience is coming online around maybe 12 p.m. every day, right? You can see that that point of time you are getting the maximum engagement on your profile or in those sort of groups where you are posting. So now every day you have to make sure that you are you are coming online at that very same time, and even you are having some time in your hand to create that content and then post in multiple or various of groups, right? So post scheduler actually helps you with all of this. It will actually means you can save your content for future time. You can basically schedule for the whole year and even upcoming year of content from now only, within maybe a couple of minutes or even 1 hour, if you are actually planning to what I can say, schedule them for 1 year or so. So that point of time you are spending only once your time, and then all those posts can be scheduled on behalf of you, right? And then once you are not even there, only just if you keep your PC turned on, then you will see that every day it is posting exact the moment that you have given, with a 5 minutes of delay here and there, right? So because we do have a random delay, but ultimatum, you don't even have to be in front of your screen, and then you can post. Now in my earlier post scheduler video you already have seen that how it works, but today I'm actually creating this video only to show you the new features which came into post scheduler and how those works, right? And how those features are making this software more useful to you as well as for your content. Okay, so keep watching my video, hopefully you will like it. Thank you. Okay, so I'm assuming that you already have installed post scheduler, and if you haven't and you don't have access to this software, then what you can do is you can search with postscheduler.io in Google, which will take you to this particular domain, right? And from there you can click on get started to get your account, right? Now once you are having your account, that point of time you can also install this software. Now once it is installed on your system, that point of time you will be able to see that under this menu item, right? You can pin it up. Now once you have pinned it, you also will get an access from the, obviously means like if you're registering with us, then obviously you will get an account, right? So for my this course, or you can say that for this training, I'm actually gonna use a particular test account, and that is basically live at test.com. So once I'm logging into the platform, you can see that it is showing you the calendar view where you will be able to schedule your post, and you can check for the next months if there is anything or not, right? And you can also check with the weekly basis, daily basis, or agenda wise if you have anything, right? So other than this calendar wise design, you will also see the post types. Now I was talking about this earlier, that what sort of post that you are creating, mostly engagement post or connection post or offer post. You can actually filter out your post contents with respect to some post types, right? And you can also create your own post types that you want to add, and then you can create your schedule post with respect to this post type. Now the next view is for tags. You can attach tags once you are creating when you are scheduling your post, you can also attach them with a tag. Then the next one item is the content library. So content library is to save posts from other, that which means like if you liked means someone's post content and you want to save it for your future use, then you can actually add them, and those will come under this content library, right? Now we have the scheduler option, and there is another one is the settings option, right? So here earlier, if you have watched my video, then you know that there were two options: engagement settings and Facebook link settings. Now we have attached this ChatGPT settings. Okay, so we have integrated AI feature with post scheduler, so that when you are creating a post or when you are scheduling a post, that point of time, it will actually let you create all those contents automatically through AI, right? So in this video only I'll be showing that how you can add all of this data and how you can use this platform, right? Okay, so now the very first thing, if you click here in the listing page, we also have a very new view for the listing page, so that you can easily view your scheduled post data over here, and so many other different things are coming in. So now if I try to schedule, it won't let me, because first I need to use like it will actually let me, but first it will say that to create a scheduled post you need to add at least one link, right, where it will be posting the content that you are is adding in post scheduler, right? So to do that you need to go to the settings page and then have to add one link. So to get those links, what you can do, like my profile I can pick, and suppose this is my profile link that I'm taking where I wanna post my content. So I'll go to the settings page, then under the Facebook link settings I'll be adding that. So like this way I'll add couple of more links for this video, so be with me. Okay, now as I have done all those things, like I have added so many Facebook links where I want to post it. So now if I visit the calendar, then under this drop down you will be able to see all of the group or profile link that you have actually added, right? And you can filter the data with respect to them only, and then you can see that, okay, with respect to this selection where I'm gonna post, how many posts has been scheduled. You can easily understand that, and you can create more or delete few depending on your choice, right? So this filter we have added newly. Now on the listing page, if I try to schedule, before that I just have to refresh once, and if I refresh, all of those filters also will be available for you over here. And then we have the generation type filter, AI generated or user generated, post type filter, and the tags filter, right? So how this works I'll be showing you in very next few minutes. Now if I want to schedule, earlier there was like a totally different view of this system, as you can see, and the new features that we have added is this repeat post feature and this auto fast comment feature. And also once you are trying to generate or create the content for your post, that point of time we have introduced this AI generated content option, right? Now obviously AI generated content is not letting me show you the view, because I have to add the ChatGPT API key and stuff, which I'll be showing you in my very next video. So under the post settings, I will be selecting a post type, which post type that I have just created, I'm selecting that only. Then just make sure that this time zone you are picking with UTC only. So the date will be 31st, because the UTC time is 31st May, and the time would be 10:36. So let me schedule it for 10:40 AM. Okay, now this is gonna be my first post when post scheduler will be posting the content in these places. So I'm selecting now, maybe I can select all, or I can select just means 1 or 2 3 groups that I want, and then let me select this, or I can also select profile, right? Now this repeat post, so what this repeat post does is, you can see that there are 3 different options in front of you. One is post frequency in days, then the second one is random delay time in minutes, and the third one is number of repeat post, right? So what this post frequency in days does is that once you are scheduling a post for today, because this is, I have selected 31st, so this post frequency will be saying that, okay, after the first post, the very next post will be after 1 day. So how many days after you want to repeat the content of your post and you want to repost in all of these three links that I have selected, that is getting defined over here, right? So if I select that, no, I want to post a content which will be repeated after each 7 days, then I can select 7 over here, right? Now random delay time in minutes means I can, if I'm selecting suppose 60 minutes, that point of time it is saying to me that the repeat post, once, like it is, the value is 1, so one more repeat post will be created, right? So when it will be posted, so I'm giving the system a randomized time that 60 minutes is there, plus or minus, which means what, that if the very first post is going to be at 10:40 a.m., the very next repeat post might be within a, means any time between 9:40 a.m. to 11:40 a.m. So within these 2 hours of range, any randomized time it will be, and that point of time this particular content will be posted in all of these three links again. Okay, so now I can pick even like whole month of data, that total 31 repeat post will be created. So I have to, if I want to provide a post each and every day, then I'll be selecting 1 over there, and the number of repeat posts will be 31 for sure, because if you know that that particular month has 31 days or so, so depending on that you can pick the number of repeat posts will be there for that month. And then these particular settings will do what, it will create a first scheduled post at 10:40 a.m. for today, and then next it will create another 31 posts for each day within a range, any specific time within 9:40 a.m. or I should be saying that between 9:40 a.m. to 11:40 a.m. right? So the post might be at 9:45 a.m. or 35 a.m. You don't know. So that will be a randomized time which the system will be taking. Now what is this auto first comment is, most of you know that when you are posting any content to get more engagements, you are doing what, you are adding a very first comment in the post so that Facebook can actually means provide more engagement to your post, right? So for that most of you are even sometimes sharing your link, customized link. So for now, for this example, I'm going to add this particular link as my first comment. Okay, now once this is done over here, I can click on next, or even I can directly click over here in these tabs and I can go over here and write my content. Okay, so hey guys, how are you doing? Have you heard of Post Scheduler yet? If not, then check out the link in the comment below. Okay, so this only could be my content, and if I see the current time is 10:42, so just make sure you are not giving any old time, better always give a future time, right? And now here my content is also ready. I can also select a background, okay, or I can just leave it as it is. It's up to you guys. Let me pick this background, and then I'm adding it. So once it is added, see, if I go back to my listing page and if I refresh the page once, I'll be able to see, okay, these many posts have been created. So as you can see, 31 I have selected, so each day one of the posts basically will be created, right? So each day there will be one. That's what we have selected earlier, right? So and here you can see total 32, like if I click on here, total 32 post has been scheduled. And also I can confirm that by checking my calendar if there is any date that it actually missed or not, right? So if you see that the whole month of content is now ready to go live and then posted over Facebook. And if I open this, I'll be able to see that, okay, what is the first comment data that I have given, what is the content that it is trying to post, and where it will be posting those contents, and what will be the time and date that it will be posting. Now, as I was saying that the very first post will be the specific date and time that you have selected, but for the next one, for the repeat post option, it will be any time between 9:43 to 11:43, right? So my next post will be at 11:42. Now you see that once like my post scheduler is running, automatically it created the post, as well as now it also have added the auto comment on the very first one, right? So on this listing page only, I'll be able to see that which post is actually running right now, or which post is actually means working on right now by using post scheduler. Let me go to the next page to find that one. So here you can see that it is saying that it is now under the processing status, and here this icon is telling you that this is a repeat post or not. So if it is there, that means this is the parent post from which all of the other repeat posts has been created over here, right? Now you see that another tab actually have opened, and make sure that if you have auto comment enabled, that point of time, once the tab is getting activated, you are not touching your system at all if you are actually there and doing something, because if you lose this particular means access of the screen, that point of time the content will not be posted as the first comment. There is another thing that I should tell you, that make sure that once you are trying to use this auto comment feature, that point of time you are clicking on this lock icon, and then making sure that this clipboard permission is enabled or not, right? So this clipboard option has to be enabled always for this Facebook means URL, so that once post scheduler is trying to post, it can actually post the auto comment properly, right? So now you will be able to see that okay, how many links are here, and if that is a repeat post or not. Also now my third one is going. So if I click on view over here, then I'll be seeing that to be posted are 1, 2, 3. This in 3 this position it will be posted, and see in all the 3 cases it will leave the link as the auto comment, the very first comment by default, and I'm not touching my system right now. Now once done, if I come back in here in this listing page only, and if I just refresh this page quickly, then you'll be able to see that this particular processing icon will go, and there is like a couple of seconds of delay means to change the status, because we are also saving the contents post, like where it posted that particular link into the post scheduler DB. So for that reason, just means you refresh the page once, and then you will see that it is successfully posted, right? Now once I'll click on this view icon, or if I click on any of these links, that point of time it will take you to that particular post link, where you'll be able to see that what exactly it actually have posted in the group, and then it actually have left any particular auto comment or not, right? So similar way, the same thing you will get over here under this card design, where if I click over here, then it will take me to that specific post where it will show me that post content has been posted or not properly, and also it actually have left any comment over there or not properly, right? So this is the new feature that we have come up with. And then I can also filter the data, that okay, let me see that if there is any post which has been scheduled for this specific group or not, right? So those filters also I can use over here. And then on top of this filter, if I want to add some more filter, then also that I can do, like I can select that okay, for this particular group, if there is any AI generated content already or not. If not, then you can already see that there is no data only, right? And even the similar way, if there is any other means post type that I have actually given it on this group or not. So like that way you can filter these all things, and then you can make sure and understand that okay, where exactly I have posted, and how many contents that I have scheduled, and how many of them have been posted, how many of them are in running status, and how many of them are just being successfully scheduled, right? So this was how the repeat post feature works with the user generated content, right? So let me show you now how you can use the AI generated content with the similar process, where the contents, now you will not be actually writing that content by yourself, but you will be using the AI to create your contents and then schedule them. So stay tuned for next video. Hopefully you will like it. Thank you.